question. Thank you.
Obviously a great win for us. I thought second half we played a lot better. I didn't think we were ourselves or very aggressive in the first half. I thought we were on our heels. And second half we were able to guard them and get our game plan into the game a little bit, drive it into paint, get fouled, kind of do what we do or what we've been doing to win. I thought the first half Kentucky controlled that a lot more. So we were obviously fortunate at the end. The ball goes off the rim and we make a play there at the end. It's just a good team win for us. I was proud of our guys. We hung in there. We've been getting down double digits, but I believe we only got down 8 tonight or 9. So we were able to kind of hang tight and pull out a good win. Jerry.
Well, what do you think your team has that deficits don't discourage them?
Well, he's got some fiber. I thought in the first half, I told our guys at halftime, like we had to be ourselves. And we weren't ourselves, and I thought we just kind of stuck with what we did, and we're able to slowly be more of ourselves in the second half. But our guys believe. They know we got a good thing if we just stick to our game plan and stick to what we do, and we're able to do that.
What was the game plan defensively, and how well do you think your guys executed?
Yeah, we did a better job in the second half. We were chasing those curl cuts in the first half, and Johnson and Hero were just killing us, tight curling it in there and hitting all sorts of shots in the paint. So really, we were supposed to mix it up, but we didn't mix it up very well in the first half. So the second half, we said we're just going to shoot the gaps on all of them, at least make them bump it and make the passes a little bit longer and make them not curl in the lane and shoot layups at the front of the rim. So we adjusted a little bit there. We played a different ball screen coverage than we had played most of the year, just because of Hagens. It kind of threw us off in the first half as much as Quickly played. We weren't able to get our game plan in because Quickly ended up playing quite a bit more in the first half. I believe we only played 4 minutes in the second half, which helped us kind of keep our game plan in the game. We were able to help on those monsters down there with Trey and have a little bit better help.
Well, can you explain when they review on that final play and the fans see the ball in the cylinder, if that's reviewable?
I think, I don't know the rules specifically. I think the only thing that's reviewable is the clock. I don't think the actual plays, somebody out here probably knows better than I do, but I don't think the actual play is reviewable. I think the clock is, the play that they call is what stands. I think the clock is what's reviewable. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
Of all of the comebacks you've had this year, where does this one rank, especially with the way that locker room sounds?
Well, it was high up there. The escape job at Missouri was good, but to come on the road and be the top 5 team like this and in this type of environment was just phenomenal for us. We knew we had a good team, and we wanted to prove it to ourselves in this type of environment. And I think we were able to do that tonight.
Did you guys foul Johnson intentionally with 6 seconds to go?
No, goodness no. Goodness no, we didn't foul him intentionally.
Then what was the plan after he made the free throw?
Well, we just wanted to jet the ball up the court. That's why we play with 2 point guards. We knew they were going to take Tremont out, and Skyler loves to drive it left, so we got Skyler going up the left side of the court where he loves to drive it. And at that point, we had plenty of time. We just wanted to get the ball on the rim, and we got the ball on the rim and we were able to tip it in.
Well, now that you've come in and gotten this phenomenal win, how does that change the expectations for your team for the postseason?
Well, I mean, I don't know. We hadn't had time to digest all that, but we think we've got a very, very good team. I think we're able to prove that tonight. We've grown as the season's gone along. Just like Kentucky has, they've got an excellent team. We've gotten better, and I think tonight kind of confirmed that for a lot of folks.
Well, I know Tremont, I don't think he shot well, but how well do you think he played the game on the floor?
I think he played well. He didn't shoot it as well as he typically did. He had a couple of those threes go 3/4 of the way down and out. I know they look like tough shots, but he usually makes those. But we were able to, withstand it. I thought our guards didn't shoot it that great, but I thought Emmett Williams gave us huge minutes. I thought Cavell Bigby-Williams played great. Nas came on there in the second half. Marlin kept us in it in the first half. They didn't guard Marlin, which was a little bit different. They had Johnson kind of sagging off in the lane on Marlin. I thought we were able to adjust, and our guys were aggressive, and we made enough plays. Skylar did a good job driving the ball.
Wait. Hi.
Oh, hey, Amy.
Hi. What y'all were down, for what feels like the umpteenth time at halftime, but what did you tell them so they could do their cardiac hits thing yet again?
That just wasn't quite as cardiac as usual for us, but we just had to stay with what we were doing. In the first half we were down 8, and Reed Travis hit a 3 at the top of the key, and so we just kind of had to stick with what we were doing. We did that in the second half, and he missed one at the top of the key. So we just had to stick with what we do and let the numbers kind of play themselves back out. Just leave the mic with Jerry.
That's good, I promise. Kentucky hardly ever loses at home. How do you prepare your team for what seems like, almost insurmountable thing?
But we didn't talk about that. We just talked about our team this year playing Kentucky's team this year, and what a great opportunity we had. We weren't going to run from anything. We were going to run to it. And you can't play scared. You can't play tentative. That's what I was probably most frustrated with in the first half. I thought we were a little too tentative. And we had a great game plan. My assistants had us prepared. Our guys believed we had a really good way about us. We had a very good shoot around today. We had a good practice yesterday. I tell our guys all the time, in these situations, you want to be aggressive, confident, and loose. And I thought we were aggressive. I thought we were confident, and I thought we were loose.
Well, give us up a little bit the way you spread the court and attack. Certain guys you were going after. How does that kind of work?
Yeah, we were trying to put certain guys in ball screen and manipulate the matchups a little bit with what we were doing. Made it a little bit harder because we had to play, 22 and 0 for us are kind of our stretch fours. Other guys who can make threes, but we had to play a lot of the second half with 24 who can make a 3, but that's not his forte, and 11. And so it changed our matchups a little bit because we couldn't spread the court as much. But we were able to get downhill and draw some fouls, and Emmett did a great job. Even though he couldn't make shots, he did a great job of crashing the offensive glass from the perimeter and making things happen for us. So we kind of had to recalculate a little bit there.
Any other questions? Not, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.